Welcome, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs to the rec room, where stuff is even getting wrecked here in the studio as we speak. Uh, Sorry for running a few minutes late tonight. Yeah, life is in a hardcore lemon throwing mode right now, and ain't nobody got time to make lemonade either. So, but anyway, this is the Vanilla Casual Console Experience coming at you from Studio E on Hyperstream 2.0. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday's Eve or Friday if you're on the other side of that time zone kind of thing. So, yeah, I had a whole mental thing planned out tonight, but yeah, it's just like running behind, so I don't even know what to say tonight. But not too much going on for news. It's been a struggle even to get Firewall Protocol Saga Book 1's 3.2 done this week. I still got some stuff to finish up tomorrow, working on that. And I don't have a whole lot else for news. I'm kind of keeping tabs on anything of interest, but there hasn't been a whole lot. I know I mentioned Attack on Titan, I think, on Tuesday, but not much else in the gaming, anime, movie spectrum that I can think of to bring for relevance. Glad to still see some continued views out there on Odysee. Glad to have some new followers on Pilled, so the more the merrier. Glad to have everyone, and especially since had somebody stop in from Portugal on Tuesday for our XCOM stream. You know, we are definitely an episode away from finishing XCOM at this point, and I think I alluded to the fact my intent is probably to throw in Alpha Protocol for Xbox 360 once we complete that. But MechWarrior here, on the other hand, yeah, we're still going to be plugging away at this one for a while. We are not even close. We don't even know where the finish line is. We don't even know what county or country the finish line is in. That's how long of a marathon this thing is going to be. But, yeah, so based on tonight's episode, Operation Junk Pile, we are still progressing through the Dragon's Gambit DLC. And as expected, this DLC, much like the others, has these continuous missions back to back, and they're only giving us like 3 days on the game clock in between missions to get our mechs repaired, and naturally you start getting your stuff blown up. You don't get a whole lot of time to repair, and you don't necessarily have a lot of money to repair. I mean, I think right now we're flush with cash, kind of like we were in the past, but we're just not having the time. So tonight we're going to find out if we can staple some mechanical band-aids on our squad, our lance, or see if we're going to have to buy some new hardware to offset the difference, because the descriptor for this DLC said there's this 15 mission campaign length. So I don't know if that's the one we're in. I don't know if it's split up. This is still all new territory. So I don't know what we're up against. But yeah, we're here to find out. So welcome to some new content, and we're going to get the show rolling because I am just completely scatterbrained tonight, but we're going to make it happen. So audio check, here we go. And I'm not hearing anything. Wah, wah. So you guys should be getting audio. I'm not getting audio. It's unfortunate. Lemons. Lemons galore. Lemons everywhere. Okay. Well, I've got audio. But of course, it's in the suboptimal arena because I can't then hear sound effects if we use them. But at least I thought to turn it on. It's definitely a caffeine sauce kind of night. Here we go. And of course, we still got to put up with this crank who keeps yelling at us during the missions. We can't get a new comms officer soon enough. On the plus side, though, at least everything's been working bandwidth-wise last couple of days. That's been a problem. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we have an open job slot. Let's check the cantina here. Could always add some war dog or war hunter or mech hunter stuff. So this thing doesn't do us a whole lot of good right now. Collect one... No, the behemoth dropship, that's not a mech. That's just a scavenger hunt item. We're not going to be dealing with that during these missions. We're not going to bother with collecting right now. So, if anything, manticores are rare. Or at least I'm not familiar with where they usually are as far as generic vehicles. I'll add this for now in case we run across any, but we're definitely going to cancel that if we don't make any progress in the short-term future. So let's take the mission here. This doofus gonna tell us some stuff. So of course the duration's a day. Tonnage limit's going up to 300, but my bigger concern is what does our loadout look like? Everything in the shop. So we got 2 days for the fire starter, 4 days for the dragon. Everything else is 6 days and up. Some as high as 42. We do not have a lot to roll out with. So even the best I can do with my stuff would probably be the blackjack or the hunchback. I don't mind taking the fire starter, but you know, I don't like getting stuff wrecked. So there's a good chance we might be doing some trial and error here, trying to survive this thing. So I know we had some stuff available in the mech market. I mean, it's a good thing they gave us a selection here, because we could at least field the Awesome and the Banshee. We have our own Banshee, but of course it's going to require re-outfitting it, which we won't have time for. Yeah, no point taking a commando. Enforcer with light weapons, not likely. Ooh, this is not... Oh, man, it's 11,000. We can actually afford this now. I may have to do this at this point. So we're talking about getting one of these before, and I didn't have the money, or just didn't want to spend it if we saw it elsewhere. But the thing is, the weapon capacity is at least putting some level 3s on there. I may have to do that just for something for me to pilot, and then at that point, it's a matter of giving our dummy AI pilots something else to pilot. So this is the new one, I think, the longbow. We looked at this last week. Remarked that it looks like it's got barrels surgically attached to the shoulder. Man, there's a lot of good stuff to pick from, so at least they put some mechs available in a whole spectrum of weight classes here. Alright, if we were to pulse... I think the bigger thing is, what do we buy? If we buy it, can we change the weapons on it? So if I go for something like the dragon, I'd be at 60, 110 with that. 160, 225, so we're still 80 points under. Yeah, we need to be fielding about average, so 320 divided by 4 would be 80 points apiece. We need to be 75, averaging 75 a mech. That's not happening with our current loadout. We're going to be spending some money here, folks. This is not good. Okay. So, I'm going to be very spendthrift here. So if I do go for this dragon, and if I get a longbow, that puts us at 145, and maybe take another 100, so it puts us up at 245. Maybe we could probably survive that. We do not have a thunderbolt yet. This is 65. Be a little under. But we're going to have to spend some serious cheddar. That's already going to put us in the 20 mil category, I think. We already have one of these Warhammers, but these are decent. Okay, so what I think the plan here... Let's start with me grabbing the dragon. There goes 11. That way I've got something to stay alive in. I don't know if I want to get something light that's cheap enough, but enough to field some more weight out there. I go for this Thunderbolt for 65. put us on 125 and then try to come up with another 200 plus. Yeah, I don't know. The Warhammer's probably the better deal for 6 mil. But the thing is, we already have one. Alright, I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna buy this thing for now. And we're gonna see what happens. Alright, let's just see if we want to upgrade something on, say, the Thunderbolt. What can we do, and how long will it take? So, if we want to, say, upgrade the PPC, how much time are they going to expect? $8 days just to change that. So... this is kind of cool. I mean, I like the look of this thing. It's got the asymmetrical thing with the cockpit over the left shoulder. It's kind of... then opposite, it's got the, you know, ballistic cannon. I haven't really had a chance to play one of these yet, so it's kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna wing it, folks. Here we go. So let's get some damage coverage. Maybe some salvage shares for a decent mech. We really, wow, they're giving us 4 already. How much can we get in cash? Yeah, we're gonna need the cash. Let's soft pedal the salvage. Get as much cash as we can out of this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Immediate medevac. Hit the field and get him out of the fray. So I don't know if we're gonna play defense or if we're just gonna get to him. Yeah, here we go. Let's change our mechs out. Dragon for me. Now, the thing is, we can operate some of these in broken states, but it's not kind of how I usually roll. I'd rather get them repaired so they're at least more healthy for a future mission while the clock's counting down. If possible. So what our next highest was the Thunderbolt. Is he our next highest rank? 50? Yeah, I guess he is. So let's give him the Thunderbolt. Get that wrecked. Guess we can roll out with a Crusader. And we're doing okay. Hunchback. Or Centurion. Can't have my Blackjack. Can't have my Battlemaster. I guess it's the Hunchback. Yeah, we are 60 points under. All lasers. Yeah, I guess that's good for her. She's light on ballistics. He's heavier on ballistics. Maybe he should have the Crusader. Oh, no, missiles. My bad. So she's stronger on missiles. Got more capacity on missiles. It's got a couple lasers. She's good on... yeah, so she's okay. He's strong on the ballistics, and this has none. He's got more room to grow on the missiles, but she might get more damage out of it. Alright, we're going to try this, folks. Here we go. Time to be engulfed in lemons. Because we ain't making lemonade on this op.
Commander, Chusa Alesko's lance is in a world of hurt.
Okay.
They're raining down fire. Chusa took an effective hit.
Ooh, this thing's got speed. 81 clicks. Love it.
Commander, I'm designating you support element. Bound up to their location and draw those bastards off them.
Your unit stuck their nose in our business for the last time. Begging for help won't save you.
Here comes the maniacal laugh. Oh no, airstrikes inbound. And new mech naturally means rearrange weapon groups here. So default to pulse lasers. We'll go large laser on 2, missiles on 3, and punching rock'em sock'em robots on 4. There we go. I do not use these pulse lasers and things often, so This is going to be a bit of a new experience in that case, too. And I don't know where those airstrikes are coming in, if they're just limited to that domain or not.
All units, keep your goddamn heads up.
Oh, this
Those
guy.
artillery impacts
So
are covering
obnoxious.
every inch of the target area.
Alright,
The
so...
two sides unresponsive.
Oh, there we go, yep.
We needed to clear those spotters so we can get them out of here. They're hitting us with tech we've never faced before. So watch yourself.
New tech, huh?
Clear him out, Commander. Alesko's boys will remain with him as a security shield. They'll be sitting ducks, so if you want to earn a few extra bags, make sure the whole lance makes it through.
Alright, so...
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
I'll get to that in a second.
Goddamn irregulars! Years of looting worlds paid off. Now the odds are always stacked in their favor.
Alright, I have to go around the mountain here. Well, that counted for something, whatever it was. Guys are shooting down some kind of bots. No ramp here. Do I have jump jets? I do not have jump jets, so we're taking the long way, folks. Welcome to Arizona on another planet. Alright, will this get us there? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a Shadowhawk, huh? Ooh, everybody's here. Yeah, it's like, I just don't know if the pulse lasers feel like they're as effective. I don't know. I'm not familiar with them. Overheating. Okay, well, maybe it's doing something. Okay, that gun.
Once you've found the target
There we go.
asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the
Sit
recovery
tight,
procedure.
Rihanna. Who's this? Javelin is a marked target? It'll last long.
You cleared them out.
There we go.
Now keep pushing. Show these dirty thieves what a real fight looks like.
Alright, Rihanna said some other treasure.
Time
Look.
against us. Push forward.
Dude, like, your personality has the gas pedal through the floorboard, and it's obnoxious.
Pull our boy out of the fray.
This guy doesn't know what the word mellow means.
My list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Okay, so we got...
Excellent find, Commander.
Ooh, double heat sinks, some laser. Ooh, medium level 5s times 6. Peter! That made my day. Okay, so... Destroy the tag mechs. Okay, proceed to Bravo, proceed to Charlie. Okay, so... I'm just walking off a cliff here, probably leaving my squad behind, and probably not a good idea. Oop, took a little pressure on the leg. I like it. This one's got a nice open cockpit. It's kind of weird having the teeth in the peripheral vision, but otherwise it's pretty cool. I like how they got a little cosmetic, deviation, so they got a little more stylized with this set.
Right on cue.
Oh, those are not tracking.
Contact. Enemies on scope.
Target destroyed.
There we go. That was cool to watch. Oh, we got some heavy. Oh, a heavy here.
And let's get our boy out of there.
Banshee. What?
That one down with a clean headshot.
Oh, wasn't expecting that. This thing's got some power. That or is the squad helped out. Or level 60 finally pays off. Take your pick. Use any excuse necessary on this one. Alright, what else we got here? Got some more gear, Rihanna? Anything to destroy? I was gonna say, did he get taken out before I could find him?
New target, Locust.
You're not going to last long. Jeez. Might have even been the teammate's PPC there.
Target down.
There we go.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Oh, not more VTOLs. Look at that. They just ripped him a new one. Flying bumhole. Alright, man. If we can get through this without taking too much damage, that'd be fantastic. Thing is, though, once we get there, they're probably going to throw us a curveball. Be like, oh, now we got to run. They're shooting at us. Run in panic. Light your hair on fire. Let's do some deforestation. Courtesy of oil barons everywhere. Oop, we got a marked target, whatever that was. Rhonda Schnord. What a name. I wonder if she's angry. Parents didn't even respect her. That thing's not going to last long. Oh, no fire. No, thank you. Oh, heat. Staying away. Trying to stay away. Oh, you're limping. Bonk. Bonk. Thanks, Mahoney.
Direct hit. Spotted destroyed. Enemy artillery nullified, Commander.
That's what happens when you hit my men.
That's what happens when we get the job done, punk. Oh, that was right through his skull. Have another one. A metal knuckle sandwich. Ooh, I'm getting another red.
Contracted for.
There we go.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Oh, we've gotten 3 mana cores.
That's it. Keep piling them up.
This dude needs to
Area
show his
secure.
mouth.
We mopped them all up. Stand by.
No, we
Medevac chopper
mopped them all
inbound.
up.
Medics
You
will get the
sat there and
chase
yelled
back
at
up and
everybody.
running. We're made of granite in the 5th, and we never leave a man behind.
I got a little sloppy there at the end, so the dragon took a little bit of a beating, but it looks like the other guys did okay. It's less about the insurance and the payout versus the amount of time it's going to take to fix them. Look at that. Medium pulse lasers, medium lasers. 6 mil. Banshee can't afford it. Thunderbolt can't afford it. We only took 138 in damage, and man. Always figures. You go for the insurance and you don't take the damage. So that's kind of nice. Level 3 PPC. Let's see what there's for lasers first. Tag, medium lasers, blah. Yuck. Low stuff. Better machine guns. Might get a couple of those as backups here. Not great, but not garbage either. Okay, so let's take the big one. Maybe back up to level 2. Then we can't take the machine guns. Never mind. Let's take one of those. Okay. Yeah, we have no tags, but we're not really using them, so whatever. Yeah, wow, I only took 92,000 even with having a couple parts in the red. That's kind of surprising. Let's see how the repairs go. Form a defensive shield around 3 Union drop ships to ensure Gerber... Is that the guy's name, Gerber? Start referring to him as baby food. No wonder he's angry. His men burn out safely. Yeah, I don't think that's the same burnout that guy's doing. He's gonna burn out on something else. Okay, so that's cool. At least we're getting some mana cores. Didn't see any Phoenix Hawks, but let's start plugging away on some of the other generic nemesis. I guess we'll save. I mean, we made it through the mission. That's a plus. Of course, we're still on the same planet. Alright, let's see how bad the timing is on the repairs. Mission oh, 6 days. How generous of them. That's really good. We can get the catapult, the grasshopper, and the warhammer back in action. Ugh, probably gonna need it if we're already into the 300s for the tonnage level. No. We're gonna get some repairs started first. Alright, so what's the damage here? And if we can keep any of these active, even better. 10 days, you're nuts. Yeah, kind of suspected at 92k. 3 days, alright. Thunderbolt's going to stay active. And actually, what we'll do is see if we can't get some better guns on it, too. 2 days, that's what we like to see. What about you, Hunchback? 1 day, even better. Okay, so... Anybody? Okay, Firestarter's good to go. You know what? Ooh, this is going to be tempting. Now that we have those extra level... Oh, I got small lasers on this guy. Made the room for the machine guns. I don't think I have any other 5s to sacrifice just yet. Oh, those are the only... Yeah, those are the only 5s I have. Alright, we're not touching you. Let's open those medium lasers. Where do I have the rest of my medium lasers? The Grasshopper? Or the Battlemaster? There's medium lasers too. This thing's gonna be disgusting if I were to start putting my higher level lasers on it. Probably nothing on... Yeah, Warhammer's nothing impressive. Grasshopper, maybe. Yeah, I've only got threes on that one. That would be pretty mean, too. Cyclops, that's got a ways to go. That's got 19 days. Apparently I broke a medium laser 2 on it. Oh, I think the yellow on that one just means it can get repaired, so it didn't fully get destroyed, I hope. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to slowly move the clock forward here to see if we can't get some other loadout in here. Dragon Flame Refit, yeah, okay. Okay, so there's 2. So this is the Hero Dragon. What do we have on here? AC2. So if we do a different AC2, so let's see, at least even bring it up by a level. 2 days. What about for medium laser? Yeah, we're starting to get into some good backups here. So bring that up by 2 levels. 6 days. Can we cut it? I think we got... No, we were only given 6 days. What if we did a level 2? Nope, same amount of time. Do we have a level 3 AC2? We do, only 1. Let's do just the laser, because we can get the laser up by more power than we can the AC2. Bring it up 2 levels. Got lots of 4s, but I'm not going to give them all to the bots. So there's 4 days. Let's do that. Okay, that's an improvement. Crusader's got a day left. What was the other one that got repaired? The Hunchback? Yeah, the Hunchback. This has got a lot of single lasers. We could probably do... beef up the small lasers? Don't, maybe not. Ooh. Yeah, we got a 2. There's 2 days. Can we get another 2 days off of this medium? Not a lot of surplus, but we're only switching to 1. Ah, that turns out to 6 days. Let's not do that. So let's just increase the small. This thing is Laser City. What's its speed at? 64, so it's not moving very fast for a medium. Call this Laser Moto. It's in a Quasimodo. Okay. Alright, so he'll have an upgrade ready if we use him. Trebuchet's always kind of running under par here. It's got 2s. It's got, yeah, okay. Not really much to do unless we got a bonus on the SRMs here. 4. Actually, we're getting, oh, what's that? How's this gonna look? 2 days. Yeah, we can live with that. Give the bots a little more juice in that department, so it's gonna be firing a lot of 2s and 4s. It's already got 2 lasers, 2s on the lasers. Roll with it. Okay, so we are nitpicking and juicing any little category we can. Well, yeah, Centurion's been kind of behind. What can we do here? AC-20, given that's a large, that's probably going to cost some days even if we switch it. We got 1 level 2. We got some 3s. Those are burst fires. Oh, not much for the regulars. Okay. If we switch it to a burst fire. 8 days, yeah, not happening. Let's, we can at least give it 1 better laser. If not both. These guys are going to rip through my level... No, I got plenty of level 2s. 4 days just for 1. Okay. Yeah, this thing is kind of a chump. I mean, all these guys, the ballistic and the lasers, and an arm. One boxing arm. Ugh. Alright, so is this the hero? That's not the hero. That's... Oh, it's the... The craw. Not gonna do anything with that guy. So Blackjack's one of mine, and yeah, I've got my level 3. Oh yeah, I got lots of 3s on there. I'm definitely not giving the bots that one. Okay, let's run the clock down here by a day. See if we can get the Crusader improved. So I think we're down to 3 days on... How many days to the mission? I think 3. 4 days. Okay, so if it's 4 or under, we might be able to make it. Oh, Crusader's up top here. Okay. This thing hasn't been very stacked, so let's see if we can get something on here. So its lasers are at 2, its machine guns are toast. What about the SRMs? Can we beef those up? Not by much. Got a couple 4. Oh, we do have some 3s. Got more 3s than 2. Now, same amount. 4 days. I'll give them 1 better one. Let's try it. Can always undo the work, I think, before we run out of time. Thank you for watching MechWarrior Strategy Session, where we make sure that every joint and rivet is polished with a fine-tooth comb. Alright, so that gives a few more. So we're down to... So is the Crusader... Yep, Crusader will be done ahead of mission start. We're down to 3 days. So the Thunderbolts... how about laser? Lasers seem to be the cheapest. We got lots of level 3s and 2s. We're gonna give them a 2. 4 days. Ah, no, we won't. Okay, run out of time. We'll leave that alone. So if lasers are 4 days, I think we're toast there. Another day is gonna put us at 2. We'll get the Warhammer and the Grasshopper back. So we're gonna have a lot more to work with at least. we'll be in a little bit better situation than last time. So let's at least run the timeline up. And we'll do this. Can I do the next event just with a Crusader? Okay, so we're up to the mission. Lot more operable mechs at this point. So that leaves, of course, all of our heavies. At least the Battle Master to be ready next time. The rifleman is broken. Alright, time for a save. We have analyzed everything to death. Oh, I'm putting extra space in there. Oh well. Okay, we are ready to roll out. And listen to this jerk. Yeah, Kent Gerber. Gerber. Moron. Okay, so yeah, we're playing some kind of defense here. See, again, this game is so stupid with its naming convention. I don't want to be insulting, you know, it's just, you know, the amount of creativity it probably take to come up with a number of names. So unless there's something I don't know about the franchise, but seriously, Snord's Irregulars. Who comes up with that? Like, I can do a better job looking at a thesaurus to come up with something cool. Now let's come back to the Zany Zebras. I mean, like, the Hardened Heroes sounds cooler than that. Alright, we're going to go a little easier on the damage coverage until we know what we're up against. And we did 3, and I got us some weapons at least, and then let's keep going on the payout. If that puts us in the 6, it'll help us keep the ledger a little bit more flush with cash for need of purchasing mechs if need be. Alright, so yeah, the dragon's inoperable. So I think I got my grasshopper back, right? Yeah. Yeah, grasshopper. Still running at 64, but okay. Did I not put the speed on that thing? I'm gonna have to remedy that when we have time. Alright, so still at 250 to 335. We gotta beef something up here. Atlas is still out. Got a catapult now. And the Warhammer. Okay. Warhammer's running okay. It's laser heavy. He's 5 out of 9 laser. She's better on it. Let's give her the Warhammer. So he's now much lower. He can do something balanced. She can do something balanced. Preferably not ballistics heavy. What do we have for tonnage? 255, so only brought us up 5. Need more weight. The best we're doing is 65s. We can get another 15 by switching to the catapult. Surprisingly not missile heavy, so that's probably okay for him. Get his lasers and ballistics working. We're at 270. We're still down 65. Anything we can do to bump up from 65? Cyclops is out. And that's lower. That's same, lower, same. So yeah, I guess this is as good as it's going to get. And then we'll get a couple back on our after we're done. As good as it's going to get, folks. 65 points under. So I got to offset it, hopefully, with some better offense, because our weight class sure ain't cutting it. Depends on the difficulty.
We've reached a decisive point, Commander. Ensure the 5th depart Vega safely. The Alliance is sending enough firepower to ensure that doesn't happen. You and the 14th Legion will form a defensive shield around each Union dropship as they launch. Prevent the Lyran Guard from breaking through, whatever it takes.
Okay, so there's some blue friendlies. That's good.
It's a lot on your shoulders, Commander.
Duh.
But I got faith you could punch our ticket out of here.
Okay, so do we have to stand by each one of them? Impending launch of
Contact
Liberty.
Whirlybird.
There we go.
Tango spotted.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I got some
Liberty is booting up
lasers.
launch sequence.
All electrical systems and propellants operational. Guidance systems online.
Target hunchback.
What else do I have here? Yeah, that's done.
Destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Acquired.
Let's see if we can do a little better job of shooting than that. Oh, hunchback. I'll let them deal with the hunchback. I'll pick on the little guy.
Perimeter. Contact imminent. We can't let you slip through.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target mech eliminated.
Okay. See, I wasn't too worried about that. Where's the other one? To my left. On your left. And it ain't Captain America. Blow his legs out. Like 8 on 1. Alright. Can't turn on a dime here. At least they're not worried about the ship at the moment.
Warhammer.
Need stuff that's taking forever to recharge. Or cool.
All units, stand your ground. Keep suppressing their attack.
Be advised. Additional hostile elements converging on target area.
Of course.
Target
Chew the bastards up!
destroyed.
Stand my way there, bot. Oh, that didn't go so well. Punched him as he walked by. There we go. Oh, we got one past us here. Whoa, on the side.
Take that tank apart.
Destroyed.
Component lost. But I'm not afraid to die in
Oh, don't be so dramatic. We're launching.
Dropship Liberty blasting out!
Here I am, not able to turn around so I can watch it.
Dropship Titan, ramping up ignition sequence now.
Maneuver to dropship Titan.
Alright, I'd like to turn around so I can watch it in case it's got any cool visuals. Man, it's gone. There it goes. Alright. Playing the small fries. So it's a little bit more of a marathon mission. Keep everything healthy long enough. Alright, I'm using the wrong weapons.
Alert. Incoming irregular and alliance forces approaching the battle zone. Try to keep them isolated to your front, Commander. They're goddamn relentless. You need to buy us more time.
Working on it.
Target
If I
acquired.
shoot them over here, that means they can't shoot over there.
Target is down.
Oh, there I am doing something stupid again.
Target destroyed.
So it's back there.
Destroyed.
Extra whirly for that whirly bird. Alright, now they're behind us.
Target grasshopper.
The prospect of survivability looks grim, Commander. But we've fought through die rods many times before.
Oh, I lost an arm. Let's see what that was all about. We'll have to figure out his justifiable loss at the end. There we go. Bye, Grasshopper. Alright, so over 2.5 minutes here to repel these guys. There we go. Ooh, a crap. Oh, he's running circles. Oh, cook the inside of your cockpit.
Need support.
Oh, settle down, Mahoney. There we go. Okay, coming from the other side. Is that Kintaro? Yep. Ooh, ouch. Losing a center torso ain't helping. Oh, now he's punching me. This guy wants to play boxing. Thanks, Rihanna. If I could turn around and dime, that'd be a little bit more helpful. I got a leg going now, too. Not good, folks. Not good. And they drop more in the back. There we go. And of course, now that their stuff's coming in. Ooh, I got 2 bad legs now.
New target Thunderbolt.
Component destroyed.
There we go. Try to go for another headshot. Put these guys down
Systems
fast.
ratcheting up to max.
And we still got 1 more to defend. Not good.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Here we go. Oh, hit the dropship. "30 seconds, and they got a heavy on the way. Or an assault. Yikes. Gonna get sandwiched. Oh, there's more in the back. Not good. Get the headshot. Uh-oh. Let's come in.
Go for fight. Dropship Titan ascending out.
Fall back to dropship Falcon. Keep up the fight.
Oh no, I'm dead. Not good. That's a lot of parts.
Final push. Fight for every inch.
Who else we got here? That's not looking so hot. That's not looking so hot. I guess we're going for the catapult. Let's see what happens after this. Ooh, this thing's low to the ground. Oh boy. Ugh. PPCs on them. You guys clearly don't know how to set weapon groups. Let's see here. We'll try to dual fire that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not for the heat. Really? AC2's single fire.
New target Shadowhawk. Target acquired.
Oh man, we are gonna get smoked. Stalker. I'm surprised that didn't cost more heat. Alright, let's try that again for the headshot.
Detected.
Oh, is there fire internally? I'm gonna blow up and die. There's 2 down. We're done. 2 minutes to go. We're gonna have a lot of resources left. Got a Crusader with a gimpy everything. Oh, goody, we got machine guns. Yeah, I think you're by component, you mean mech. run and hide and just make them shoot at the dropship while I try to stay alive. I'm going to change the weapons. It's going to annoy him. Like low-level machine guns and nothing else I can do. He's got a fire going now. Yeah, that's right. I'm the annoying mosquito. He's not even facing me. It's like, you ain't no threat. Huh. There he goes. Now I have nothing. Out of ammo. So all I can do is walk around and observe the action for 30 seconds. I'm just going to walk up to the ship and see what happens. I think if I survive, we'll get a damage report, and that's about it. Yeah, they're not even going to shoot at me now. Let's see if that thing can clear in 20 seconds. You want to talk about this would be a pass by the skin of your teeth of all time. 3 pilots out, last mech with 1 functioning weapon that doesn't have any ammo in it. No arms.
Dropship Falcons hit max exit velocity.
All dropships have orbited out. Now fall back to the extraction point.
Oh, great, Anna.
Work here is done.
You gave us a fighting chance, Commander.
Yeah, you're welcome. It only cost us everything.
Respect.
Hope you're happy.
I echo those sentiments, Commander. There can still be victory in retreat. Contributions will be invaluable.
There
in the
won't be
months to come.
victory in bankruptcy and war of attrition. Alright, yeah, I smell redo next week. Well, we are now living up to the name Junk Pile for this episode. Damage 10 million. Damage covered, $2. Wow, they still paid us 8. Oh my goodness, damage taken 13 million. Ouch. So the only thing we could even take... Oh, wow, they had an archer out there. I didn't even realize that. So all the stuff we could even take is a blackjack, which we have 2 of. No thank you. So they left an AC-5, some lasers. Oh, boy. The word that the technicians used was crispy, as in they don't know if they can recover anything from them. So, yeah, the Stalker cost the most of 5. Mine was 3, and everybody... Oh, no. The Warhammer was over 3 as well. Yeah, we gotta do some damage control on that. It is almost like better running in with light mechs and just assuming that everything's going to get blown up, because then we're not going to have any of this for, again, future missions. But I guess we'll see what happens after this. Oh, they give us a Battle Master and a pilot, so I guess that's good to look forward to. Shintaro Abe. So it's almost like they combined Shintaro with Shinzo and Kentaro, because otherwise you get Shinzo Abe, who was the former Prime Minister of Japan. So it's good to know there's some kind of payout after that. And what kind of timing are they going to give us? We would have finished that. Okay, we're not even going to bother right now because we're not going to finish that timeline. So we depart, and then what? Pilot recovery. Arrive at... Oh, fantastic. So we're going to have 70 days finally to recover and get everything repaired, so we are getting off this stupid rock. Pilots will be good. And we're even our payout for our quarterly payment will be after good. So we'll have the cash. It's just a matter of what it cost us in terms of parts. What would I have lost on the Grasshopper? Yeah, destroyed weapons and equipment. Not good. So some level 3 lasers. which we should have replacements for. This would have been... Ooh, losing the small laser is kind of a problem. Might have some backups. That's expendable. Medium lasers ain't great. PPC ain't great, but if it got down to it, we could lose all that stuff and still be okay. I mean, it's not like we're losing level 5s and stuff, but some of that'll take longer to relocate. So I guess if we can do a better job at it, it's doable, and then we'll know we get... See, we're back up to 45 mil, so we got paid 8, get another 3, so we'll get 11 mil as payout, get a job reward for another 2, a little under 2. And then what's in here? I don't know if this will be the same, but yeah, collection and probes, no. Okay, so that won't help us. Oh, there's an ultra cannon in there. What was that? Where did I see that? Ultra cannon 5. Those are kind of cool. Oh, 6 auto cannon tier 3 is AC 10. I don't know if we'd have that or not. AC 10 tier 3, we have exactly 3, and they would give us a UAC for it. Interesting. We'll contemplate if it's still there next time. But yeah, hope you like fried grasshopper, because that's what it looks like. And this is what a busted catapult. This catapult don't sling rocks. This thing sneezes well-saturated sponges. Warhammer is more like a toothpick. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough snark out of me. We at least know what we're up against if we can do a better job on that mission. So they'll give us 70 days, which will be enough time to repair at least the other stuff. But what's our repair timeline on these guys? So if we wanted to fully repair this, 83 days. So that would not be available soon. That'd be on the threshold. That'll be repaired. So some of these ultra broken ones are definitely just a few days. So even if they put us in some other sequential missions of like 3 to 6 days, they'd be close. But I have a feeling it could kind of do a little better than that performance. Might have to get a little bit more strategic, but okay. So that'll do it for tonight. So, yeah, stay tuned. Sunday we'll be back in action for our official outing at 7 p.m. Eastern on Crackdown for the Xbox 360. We are still plugging away at taking out some bosses on the Volk territory of Pacific City. We'll do the usual shenanigans, like some stunt hoops, some orb collecting, and just pure plain mayhem. Then it's likely we'll finish up XCOM next Tuesday. And then I would anticipate, hopefully by Sunday, Chapter 3.2 for Ascendant Chaos will be available over on our Patreon page. So be sure to check out the other content we've already got up and running. There's some previews over there for the prologue, and each of the releases, or at least most of the releases, have previews as well. So you can kind of see the big sci-fi franchise we're working on. And yeah, see it on screen. We got some digital prints going too. Those are just there. Stuff I enjoy working on. And hey, if it's a few bucks, it's a few bucks, whatever. But it helps me make sure I polish them up if I want to justify it. I'll sell them. But I think that'll do it. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Nothing else for news. And we will hopefully see you on Sunday. Have a good one.